Today on Wrist Beards and Gear, we check out the brand new Generator G50 amp from Revv. Over the last decade, Revv Amps has really built a reputation on cramming an extreme amount of bells and whistles into every single one of their products, whether that is an amplifier, lunchbox head, big head, or their pedal line, which is its own separate entity from the amplifiers. However, I am very stoked to show you guys the brand new addition to the Revv Amp series, the Generator G50. It's a 50 watt. Now, before we go any further, this is not a sponsored video. Revv are actual dear friends of mine. I have been friends with Dan and Derek for over a decade at this point. This is me showing a new thing my friends did. I'm not being paid for this video. This is not sponsored. However, all thoughts and opinions are still mine. Amongst all the iterations of the Generator amplifiers, you have a lot of favorites. You have a lot of artist flavorings that are preferred over others. And this is basically encompassing those flavors into one. This is a sherbet of an amplifier. I like sherbet. Now, of the three channels that the G50 sports, you have the blue, green, and purple channels. The blue is the Revv Pristine Cleans. You can think of this as basically sponsored by Windex because it is so clean you can see right through it, and that doesn't make any sense, but I'm sticking with it anyway. Next, we have the green channel. The green channel is the crunchy, thick, chewy gristle tones that a lot of rock and blues players like. This is a good channel to get edge of breakup tones as well. It doesn't have to be super clean. It's just, it's getting a little crunchy with the green channel. And lastly, channel 3 is the purple channel taken from the 120 Generator amplifier. The purple is going to be all of the high gain madness along with its aggression modes as well. It's all there in the 50 watt. And you have two switchable master volumes as well as a gate and a reverb control. Yes, gate and reverb on this thing. And you also have the 2 notes torpedo tech built into the amp. So right on the front, you have 6 different direct cab out settings. You can add reverb to one and not reverb on another. This is utilizing and getting you into the 2 notes ecosystem, and you can connect this amplifier via USB to take advantage of that using Torpedo Remote. There's just a lot going on in this amplifier. Let's hear how this sounds in the context of a mix. Now that I got the full mix out of the way, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a playthrough. I'm gonna leave the camera on right here, and I am just going to twist some knobs. I'm also going to utilize the direct out feature using the 2 notes tech that is built into the G50, so you will also see me change the cabinet configuration on the front of the amp. Tones are gonna change. You're gonna hear some reverb in some of the patches, not reverb in some others. Yeah, just know I'm going direct. I'm not going into my usual load box situation for the playthrough. So what do I think? I mean, this whole thing is 2,100 US dollars for all of this. 50 watts, 3 channels, MIDI, direct cab sim out, reverb, gate, multiple master volumes that are foot switchable. I mean, this whole thing is amazing, and this is indicative of the modern guitar amplifier, in my opinion. There's just a lot of bells and whistles for what is, in my opinion, a really good bang for your buck. If you do any gain tones at all, you owe it to yourself to check out the G50. Very, very cool, versatile, and it won't break the bank comparatively when you look at the feature set. All applicable links down below in the description. While you're down there, feel free to subscribe and support this channel. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.